Hello, welcome back. We are in our read through of the 1800s King James Pictorial Bible. We are in the book of Judges, chapter 21. Please grab a Bible, read along with me. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just listen. This is our last chapter of the book of Judges, and then we'll be on into the book of Ruth. Again, content warning for Judges. They just wiped out most of the Benjamites because of the heinous crime they committed against the concubine who was the Levite's wife. So let's finish out the book of Judges together. Chapter 21. Now the men of Israel had sworn in Mizpah, saying, There shall not any of us give his daughter unto Benjamin to wife. And the people came to the house of God, and abode there till even before God, and lifted up their voices and wept sore, and said, O Lord God of Israel, why is this come to pass in Israel, that there should be today one tribe lacking in Israel? And it came to pass on the morrow that the people rose early and built there an altar, and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings. And the children of Israel said, Who is there among all the tribes of Israel that came not up with the congregation unto the Lord? For they had made a great oath concerning him that came up to the Lord to Mizpah, saying, He shall surely be put to death. And the children of Israel repented from them for Benjamin their brother, and said, There is one tribe cut off from Israel this day. How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing we have sworn by the Lord that we will not give them of our daughters to wives? And they said, What one is there of the tribes of Israel that came not up to Mizpah to the Lord? And behold, there came none to the camp from Jabesh Gilead to the assembly, for the people were numbered, and behold, there were none of the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead there. And the congregation sent thither 12,000 men to the valiantest, and commanded them, saying, Go and smite the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead with the edge of the sword, with the women and the children. And this is the thing that ye shall do: ye shall utterly destroy every male and every woman that hath lain by man. And they found among the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead 400 young virgins that had known no man by laying with any male, and they brought them unto the camp to Shiloh, which is in the land of Canaan. And the whole congregation sent some to speak to the children of Benjamin that were in the rock Rimmon, and to call peaceably unto them. And Benjamin came again at that time, and they gave them wives which they had saved alive of the women of Jabesh Gilead, and yet so they sufficed them not. And the people repented them for Benjamin, because that the Lord had made a breach in the tribes of Israel. Then the elders of the congregation said, How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing the women are destroyed out of Benjamin? And they said, There must be an inheritance for them that be escaped of Benjamin, that a tribe be not destroyed out of Israel. Howbeit we may not give them wives for our daughters. Cursed be he that giveth a wife to Benjamin. Then they said, Behold, there is a feast of the Lord in Shiloh, yearly, in a place which is the north side of Bethel, and on the east side of the highway that goeth up from Bethel to Shechem, and on the south of Lebonah. Therefore they commanded the children of Benjamin, saying, Go and lie in wait in the vineyards, and see and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, then come ye out of the vineyards, and catch you every man his wife of the daughters of Shiloh, and go to the land of Benjamin. And it shall be, when their fathers or their brethren come unto us to complain, that we will say unto them, Be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we reserved not to each man his wife in the war. For ye did not give unto them at this time, that ye should be guilty. And the children of Benjamin did so, and took them wives according to their number of them that danced, whom they caught, and they went and returned unto their inheritance, and repaired the cities, and dwelt in them. And the children of Israel departed thence at that time, every man to his tribe and to his family, and they went out from thence, every man to his inheritance. In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which was right in his own eyes. And so concludes the book of Judges. I'm going to check my facts here. I think that maybe the book of Judges might have started with that same sentence. No, it doesn't, but it definitely repeats that sentiment many times. In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which was right in his own eyes. And that is what we have seen again and again and again throughout this book. and throughout these histories. You'll notice again in this chapter, at no point did God say anything about what they were doing or what they should be doing. It says that they went into the congregation. It doesn't say that God was like, they cry out to the Lord. They had made this oath to the Lord, but at no point does it say, God said, go up and kidnap a bunch of women. Go up and murder everyone in this town and take 400 virgins and give them. Like, at no point. So what's happened here is they've painted themselves into a corner with this battle that they had. If you were around for the last chapter, the tribe of Benjamin did something really heinous and evil, and all the other tribes said, we have to go wage war with them. And they do it, and they are successful, and they kill all but 600 men of the Benjamites. All but 600. To the point that now they go, uh-oh, we've basically wiped out this tribe because we didn't save their women for them, and we've sworn that we won't give them any of our women because of how evil they are. So their solution to that is, oh, let's go strike down this village over here and take all their virgins. But then that's not even enough. And so then they tell the Benjamites, here's 400 ladies. I know that's not enough. Go to Shiloh. It's their time for, like, festival season. They're having a feast. When the girls come out to dance, just grab them. It's literally like what is it called? 7 Wives for 7. I don't know that movie. Whatever. I hate that movie. I hate the concept of, oh, just go kidnap yourself a wife. No, that wasn't God's plan. That wasn't in the creation story. And so God made it so that a man shall go kidnap a wife and the two shall become one. That's not the verse. So, once again, we see a lot of heinous behavior here. And it wraps up by saying, they just did what was right in their own eyes. And they were wrong for it. That's not in the text, but it is correct. So, really a sad chapter of their history, the book of Judges. Interesting stuff happens. Obviously, Deborah, Jael, Samson, very interesting stories. Gibeon, like, interesting stories. But a lot of failure. But luckily, we're about to head into the book of Ruth, which is much nicer. It's going to start out sad, but don't worry. It's going to turn around, and it's great, and it's a nice short one. It'll be our first super short book. There will be more of those, but it'll be a while before we get to them. But yeah, that's the book of Judges for you. Lord willing, we'll be back tomorrow to read the first chapter of Ruth. In the meantime, I pray that the Lord bless you and keep you, that he makes his face shine upon you, and that he gives you peace. God bless.